Alright, so here's how it works. Every gang war is final, so if I lose the war, the run ends. Not gonna edit it, do it over in the same video, and make it seem like I won the gang war if I didn't. If I lose, I try again next time. Organized crime groups stay off limits until I control at least half of the map. So that means until I control half the map, there's no going after the Hells Angels, the Triads, or the Yakuza. At 50% map control, to make things harder, AI gangs are going to gain the ability to capture turf on their own. So this is going to be a struggle. I'm probably going to want to go a little bit over 50% before I go after those organized crime groups just to solidify my position on the map. At 50% control of South Central, AI gang behavior is going to get switched to aggressive, so things are going to get interesting real quick. At 75% of control for the full map, the same behavior is going to get raised to very aggressive, which is going to make it increasingly difficult to capture turf. Now, if a gang war puts Franklin in prison, I have to play it out. I can serve my time, escape, or bail out. If I decide to bail out, the same gang war has to be restarted in the same video. So that's the rules. We're not straying away from this. Let's go. Alright, so let's get this started, guys. I want to be strategic here. I own downtown Vinewood, so I think I'm just going to go south. And we're going to go after Alta, which is currently owned by the Azteca 13. I want to make sure I stash my car so I can go after the lieutenant when it's time. I also don't want to start the gang war in the middle of the street. I want to make sure I'm able to take cover in case they spawn close by. This looks good. So they're definitely not spawning close by. So we're not getting a wanted level because the gang war is on. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
I'm a bit exposed here. Oh shit, they sent backup. Gotta make it back to my vehicle. So the backup's not actually part of the Gang and Turf mod. That's from the mod called the Beef. But it doesn't matter if you're in a gang war. Backup can come at any time when you're beefing with a gang. I'm assuming this is backup from the Aztecas because they sent us a text saying they're beefing with us. But it could be MG13 as well. Let's see if we can get a good look. Definitely some Aztecas. Alright, we just gotta kill the lieutenant. And Alta is our neighborhood. This is gonna get tricky with them coming after me. That's it. Alta's ours. see if we can lose this wanted level. If I go to prison as a result of a gang war, I gotta play it out. And even though we already took over the hood, this would count.